Hello everyone, MAFIA Collectibles here with yet another Hot Toys unboxing and review video. And today we're taking a look at Darth Maul from the Clone Wars. Guys, I'm so excited to have this figure in my collection and I can't wait to show you all the details. So I really hope this meets the expectations. But before we start, if you are new to the channel and you want to check out the latest Hot Toys releases, posting videos and live streams, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification icon so you don't miss anything. Alright guys, enough with the talking, let's start with the unboxing. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, and here we have the box, and as you can see it's kind of like a weird shape, but we have Darth Maul in the front, logo here at the bottom. This is the side, Star Wars, pretty much nothing else. This is the back with all the correction warning, small pieces, do not need it. This is the other side of the box, Star Wars. This is the bottom, nothing here, and the top, nothing here. Alright, so now let me remove this cover here because we have the sarcophagus inside the box, and as you can see it looks very nice. We have a bunch of designs here in the front, and of course the little window where you can actually see the head sculpt. So kind of like this design as you can see here. This is the side, love the pattern here. If I can get it right, you can see some grayish color. This is the back with the continuation of the pattern. Again, nothing crazy going on, you know, it's just a sarcophagus. This is the other side, and that's basically it. All right, let me remove this cover here and see what else we have inside this cover here. And let me tell you guys, this is a brand new packaging. I mean, you can see the figure, you can see the tray underneath with the instructions, and of course the accessories. So let me show you here, manual here, and here we have the other tray. We have the hoodie, we have the hands, we have the gauntlet, and of course the lightsaber and the base, and that's basically it. Now in here, let me open this. Kind of strange and weird, but I guess it is what it is. And the first thing, brand new smell of a Hot Toys, and I like that. Let me remove the plastic so you can see all the details on the head sculpt, which I already can see that we have a little problem here, but stay tuned. This is the figure, and as you can see we have Darth Maul, ladies and gents. Alright, so now let me take everything out and take a closer look at the accessories. And here we have all the accessories, and yes, and yes, and yes, the base same as every Star Wars base. I'm gonna keep the plastic because I'm not gonna even attempt to say nothing about this. Alright, so now let's move to the lightsaber effects. Again, same thing. You have the dynamic one and of course the single version here, so you can put those in the hilt. So this is the lightsaber hilt, as you can see, nicely painted with the silver and black. So you put it like so, and the other side like so. Again, you know, I'm showing you both. This is how it will look if you have dynamic or single version, if you will. Now this is the lightsaber hilt. Let me just remove this first if I can. It's just okay. All right, paint application nicely done. You can see the silver and black and the red pattern there. So pretty much standard, so nothing extraordinary. Love this hilt. All right guys, so now let's move on to the next accessory, which is the hand, or the arm rather. You can see here the arm, you can put it in Darth Maul, which I always don't do it because I'm afraid that I can break something, but has articulation on the hand, and of course the on and on switch. Yes, I didn't put the batteries because I'm not gonna use it, to be honest with you. Then we have this gauntlet here, painted very nicely as well. You can see some weathering and some design there, and that's pretty much it, you know, just a gauntlet. I don't know why it has only one. I haven't seen the Clone Wars, but you guys maybe can help me on the comments. This is a little thing you use to move the eyes, so it will do the job. Then we have this hoodie here, and this wired, so that's a good thing. Very soft material, as you can see. And of course underneath we have the velcros where you can connect in the tunic of the figure, and that's basically it. Then we have this bunch of hands, so I'm going to show you the one with the red color, and of course the one with the gloves, very similar to the DX18, but this one here looks awesome. Love the nails, love the paint application, especially this vibrant red, and of course the sculpted one with the gloves, right? And it looks good. That's basically it for the accessories. All right guys, so now let's take a closer look at Darth Maul, and let me tell you, he looks okay. He looks okay, not the best, it looks okay. Let me get my tape and see how tall this figure actually is. and he is about 12 inches tall. Alright guys, so now let's take a closer look at the details here. And of course, the head sculpt looks exactly the same as the DX18, and don't worry, I'm gonna show you a comparison because I have my thoughts. Love the paint application, the red, especially the red, very vibrant. Now you can see the underneath here. This is the tunic. This is the back of the figure with the head sculpt with a long neck, and that's really doesn't look that good. This is the side, the profile, and of course the top of the head sculpt with the little horns there. Now, as you can see, this is magnetic, so inside you have access to the purse system. So this is where you can move the eyes to any direction you want. It is magnetic, so that's a huge plus. Now, still have my thoughts about this freaking neck. It's too long. Then we have the gauntlet here, looking good. Love the pattern here, and of course the gloves. Then we have the huge belt in the middle and the gauntlet on the side, and of course this the paint application on the body itself. And don't worry, I'm gonna show you without the outfit, so you can see the body, the tattoos, and everything else. Now the pants are a bit baggier, and of course because that's how it looks. And you can see the legs. I kind of like the design, but don't like much these exposed pecs. I don't know if it's just me, but it looks okay. Now underneath we have the screws, and that's not good, you know, if you ask me. I'm not 100% fan of it, but it is what it is. This is the back of the figure. You can see the booty, and of course the continuation of the belt, which is, you know, has a velcro, so you can take it out. And don't worry, I'm going to show you pretty much this figure without this outfit, and that's basically it. Alright guys, so now for the articulation, we have some. Of course, you can move the head up and down this much, and to the side this much. Because it is magnetic, you can actually do a full 360 if you want, as you can see. Now for the arm, you can lift it for a bit much because we have this shoulder pad, so that limits the articulation with the outfit, because without it, it's a different story. You can move the arm forward about this much, and of course no swivel on the biceps, and that's a bummer. You can bend the elbow for about this much, and no, it's not double joint. I'm gonna show you without the outfit so you guys can see. And the classic peg articulation on the hand, so not bad. Now let me put this on, if I can just put it right. All right, so now for the torso, we have some swivel here, and of course ab crunch. And again, because of the outfit, I'm gonna show you both articulations so you guys will know. You can do a split, some swivel here on the thighs, lift it forward for about this much, not bad, back for about this much. You can bend the knee for about this much, double joint, so that I like that. And of course you can move this little piece here up and down, and that will give you more range of motion if you ask me. And last but not least, the peg articulation on the feet. You can actually move it up and down. Mine is a bit stiff, and just a little bit of swivel to the side, just pivot if you will. Alright guys, so now let me remove the outfit and show you the details here. And here we have Darth Maul, guys. So let me show you the neck. It's too long, I don't like that. Now the paint application is actually pretty good on the body, as you can see. Now you can see the tattoos with the black, even the nipples. You can actually see the nipples here, right? Okay, so black and red. Now as you can see guys, it is single joint, but there's a trick with this, and I'm going to show you in just a second. As you can see, this is the old side, Nazi sculpted hands, so I'm going to give that to Hot Toys. And of course the back of the figure. Love this design, especially the red and the black, right? Now for the articulation for this, as you can see, it is one single joint, but there's a gap in here, so it will give you the illusion that it could be double joint, but it's not. It's just one single joint. Now you can swivel this to the sides, and of course you can do a full 360 with the arm, so that's good, but you need to do it without the outfit, right? Because with the outfit it limits the articulation. Now one thing I don't like about this is, well, you have this huge belt which looks good. The problem is that, let me just take it out, so let me show you this first before I continue ranting with the belt. Now you can see the up crunch here, so good range of motion up and down, so not bad. And then we have another articulation point here at the bottom of the belly, so not bad at all if you ask me. Now the issue with that I have with this belt is that with the outfit looks amazing, obviously it looks perfect, right, in shape. Now without it, that's the problem, because yes, you can close it, no problems, no issues whatsoever, but there's a cap in here, and I actually don't like that. I think what Hot Toys would have done is to give us a different belt. You know, 2 different belts that you can use it, one with the outfit and that one without it, because the body looks weird, right? Looks a bit skinnier. And that's basically it. Alright guys, so now let's do some comparison here. We have Darth Maul on your left and the right. So which one is the Clone Wars? Guess. You guessed right. You don't know, because it was hard for me to even identify this thing. Left side is the Clone Wars, right side is the DX18, and let me tell you, it looks exactly the same. Paint application wise, I mean, they definitely reuse this. I'm trying to find a difference. If you guys can see it, please let me know in the comments below, but pretty much exactly the same, right? I mean, they pretty much reused it. Now let me show you now with the original, or the actual episode 1 Maul. And of course there's a difference. The episode 1 is much younger. You can see the horns a bit smaller, right? Because it's younger. And you know, that's basically it. Alright guys, so now let me show you the episode 1 Maul full body next to the Clone Wars one, and as you can see, pretty much same height. Now for the next one, I'll have to include the DX18, by far one of the best Darth Mauls in my opinion. And last but not least, I'm going to put all 3 together so you guys can appreciate all 3 awesome figures and make your decision, because at the end of the day, you are the one who decides what to get. Alright guys, enough of the comparison, let's do some poses. Alright guys, my final thoughts about this figure is actually okay. Starting with the likeness, I think this is a really good representation of Darth Maul as seen in the Clone Wars. Now, the head sculpt is pretty much exactly the same as the DX18, so really difficult to judge, right? Exactly the same. Now, this figure comes with a decent amount of accessories, and that to me is a huge plus. Now, there's areas of concern, especially the neck. I don't like the neck, I think it's too long. The body looks okay, but it's too skinny in my opinion. When you take off the suit or the outfit and you put the belt, it looks too baggy and the body looks out of proportion. It's just, I don't know if it's just me, but that's the way I see it. Now, the articulation is actually pretty good. I have issues with the single joint on the arms, issues underneath the feet with the screws. And again, I think Hot Toys could have done better. And because of that, my final score is 7.5 out of 10. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also guys, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and Facebook group 6 Scale Media for anything related 1/6 scale figures. Both links in the description below. And if you have some time, check out these two cool videos. And as always, be well and see you around in the next video.